What's up, guys, and welcome back to Garden. Today we're going to talk about, does garden vegetable spacing matter? So I have a lot of good examples to show you here. So if you like gardening in general and you like growing vegetables, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So I have a lot of raised beds and I kind of broke the rules when it comes to spacing. There's corn here, there's tomatoes in this row, this is radishes, these are cucumbers, zucchini I believe, this is eggplant, this baby eggplants, and then this is cilantro right there. That's cilantro. So as you can see, everything's pretty squeezed together. So let me show you other examples and then I'll tell you my opinion. Here's another bed. There is sugar baby watermelon, as you can see right there. Then there's also tomatoes. Now these were tomatoes, they say it'll plant like 2 feet apart. These were planted like 3 within a feet. And over here there is corn. So things are pretty crammed into that spot. But I have a better example. Now it's super nice day today. It just rained, so everything is super wet. Here's a good example of crowded spacing. Now there's peas all the way in the back. Let me see if I can show you. And then there's sweet basil, there's more tomato, and then these are peppers right here, sweet peppers. And over here we have cantaloupe. I planted what's that big pumpkin called, jack-o'-lanterns. So those are gonna get huge, and they are right next to radishes, and they are right next to carrots, and they're right next to lemon basil right there. And there's eggplant. And we have a lot of eggplants in that one over there. I'll show you guys right now. And then right here we have sunflowers. We have more zucchini. Now the reason I did it like this is because I like the aesthetic. We have beans right there. And we have lemon basil. Lemon basil smells really good. And we have watermelon. More sugar baby growing this way. Now, what is my opinion on spacing from what you've seen so far? I just like to cram everything. First of all, I like how it looks. As you can see right there, very green, very luscious. But I'm gonna show you the eggplants right now, and they are huge. There's one right there, and then there's a couple more right there. Now when it comes to spacing, guys, you could do, like I said, you could do whatever you want in this life. And you could get away with squeezing things together, but the one issue is things are gonna block the sunlight of other things, and plants need sun. They need a lot of sun to grow, as you already know. I could tell the peppers there in the back may not be growing the best because there's no sun hitting them that much. Especially if you're gonna plant something like zucchini, something that has like huge leaves like this, it's going to block the sun of a lot of things. But unless you have, like, I've noticed, because this isn't my first time gardening, and as long as you don't have big leaves covering things, it should be fine. I know most things don't have it, like tomatoes, the sun could get through the spacing in the leaves. Basil, the sun could get through the spacing of the leaves if you just thin it. As long as there's no big leaves like in zucchini or any of the melons right here. As you can see, there's melons right there. As long as there's no big leaves like that, you could get away with planting super close together, and things will still grow and you'll have a good harvest. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you found it informative, and if you like gardening, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.